Hey everyone, welcome back to POP Trends, the show where I take one trending topic and rant about it a little bit. Basically, I just yell and go nuts and lose my mind. Don't worry, it won't be too long. But what will take you even less time than that is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to Pat Oates' YouTube channel, the one you're watching this on right now, and subscribe if you want to get these before anyone else does and get each and every one of them. Only some will be on YouTube. All of them will be on my Patreon, the Pat Oates Podcast Patreon. Go to Patreon, look up Pat Oates Podcast. Donate a little bit of money, get a ton of content. Boom, you're welcome. Also, check out my other YouTube channel, Podophiles, for my other podcast there. Either way, enjoy all the content. What's trending? Oh, haven't you heard? To steal and kind of remix a phrase from one of my favorite comedians ever, Kevin Meaney. The vaccine boats are coming, we'll party tonight. The vaccine boats are coming, we'll party tonight. The vaccines are coming, everybody. They're in a big truck. There's a guy driving a truck, bringing the vaccines to your town. He's driving around the big old truck. Do you think that truck driver thought he'd be driving around with vaccines? Most of these guys, if they're told by the government to drive something, they think it's usually going to be young women sent off to an island. No, this is a much easier one. This one is okay. The government's okay with telling you about this one. Vaccines are coming. They're coming to you. They're coming to you whether you like it or not. It's going to get weird, everybody. Real weird. No matter what side of the COVID fence you're on, if you're against it, if you're for it, if you believe it's make-believe, you believe it's goddamn real and you're scared out of your mind, this is going to get real weird. When vaccine starts coming, first they're going to be made available, and then they're going to be mandatory. They're going to say, if you want to come, they're telling you now, you need a mask or you can't come in this store. You need a mask or you can't eat this place, except for when you sit down. We all know the golden rule. The number one stopper of COVID is mozzarella sticks. The second you sit down at a table and order some nachos or an appetizer, you don't need to wear a mask anymore. That's obviously a deadly disease that can only be stopped by fried foods. Got to make you question it. But either way, it's going to be pretty soon where they're going to say, did you have a vaccine? You're going to have a card that says you had a vaccine. I'll guarantee you'll have some kind of card. Or maybe a number on your arm, like those other fun folks from Germany. Something will be on your arm telling you that you need to have a vaccine, that you had a vaccine, that you'll be allowed to do things. Even your own, it will start off with just family and friends. Hey, let's all get back together. Your friends and family that are afraid to get together with each other right now. You know those people who are like, I can't wait till this is over so I can see you. And you're like, oh yeah, that'll be great. Even though you're visiting everyone else for real because you're like, okay, I can live my life. Maybe you're someone like me who doesn't get sick. I don't. I couldn't tell you the last time I had the flu. I don't get sick at all. It's just maybe the way I live my life. I'm not sure, but I don't have anything. So if they said to me, Pat, you got to take a vaccine, I go, well, what am I taking a vaccine for? They're like, well, you need to take it to stop you from getting something. I go, well, I don't have that thing. I'll never get that thing. I don't catch that thing. I don't have it. So why should I take it? I'm not sick. I only take medicine when I'm sick, and I'm never sick, except for my blood pressure medication, which that part, I guess, is kind of sick. The blood rises up, kind of get a little crazy, and then it calms it down. I know I need it. I know it works. I don't know if the vaccine works. Yeah, someone said that it works. I know it killed some English lady the second she took it. Give it to the old, give it to the weak, give it to the sick. That's who you give it to. I don't have polio. I'm not going to have polio. Who the fuck has polio? No one has polio. Yeah, they made a vaccine, but read back into it. The vaccine actually spiked the numbers up and made people put blankets on their legs, which was a fun time in history. When you didn't like someone's goofy legs, you threw a blanket on it so you didn't have to see it. That's a good way to go. I don't want to see your ugly legs. I'm trying to eat. Go away, cripple. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. Be leery. Be weary. Read research. Don't just take something because they're telling you it's it. Who knows what the fuck it is? Who knows what it's in there? I'm not Mr. Conspiracy Theory guy. But even this time, I start to be a little bit. Why are they waiting so long? If it works right away, something's up. Something's really up. It shouldn't work right away. It shouldn't work at all. It's the flu. We all got flu. It's a worse case of the flu. It's a bad, bad flu. Yes, people have died. I am not saying people haven't died from it. People die from a lot of things. Who knows if it's this thing they're saying? They get excited to pump to the country full of hope and joy to get this vaccine. That's got to scare you. We shouldn't be excited about things. This should be worry. If it was real, if this thing is so real, we should be locked down like crazy. It shouldn't be kind of, sort of. Think about the rules that have been put in. Some people have curfews. Some don't. Some can do shows at night. Some of us like me cannot. Some people can't do things. You can eat at a table, but you have to put the mask on when you walk by no one knows what the fuck they're doing. If they can't figure it out on that level, how are they going to figure it out in the truck? And the dude driving it in the truck, who knows who the fuck that guy is? And who knows what they're doing with it? With other drugs, they cut them. What if they're going to cut this one? What if they're going to get bootleg vaccines? I wouldn't put it past anybody. Who knows? Who's going to sell it first? Amazon? Is Bezos going to hand it to us? Who's doing it? Where are you going for it? Are you going to sit by the docks? I'm dressed up in my hoodie now, so I can go by the docks and wait for the vaccine boats to come in. We'll party tonight. Can't wait for that new, fresh, New York imported vaccine to come in. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not taking anything. You do what you do. The same thing with the mask. That's how I feel about that. You do what makes you comfortable in your head, but don't force your shit on me. No one should tell me I have to take a vaccine. If I go to the doctor and they say I'm good, then I'm fucking good. But I don't need a goddamn vaccine. I'm not sick. Yeah, maybe a little bit up here, but not in here. I'm good. I don't take things unless I need things. There you go. Thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for getting through all that rant. Please subscribe to this. Hit the like button and the bell and all that fun stuff on YouTube. Make sure you get the next episode of my rants. And thanks for listening. I appreciate it. And the vaccine boat's coming. We'll party tonight.